Hi Sagittarius, it is time for tarot. This is going to be your mid-November reading for the remaining month of November. I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary positions you may also have in Sagittarius. Go ahead, give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be releasing the same type of content just for each zodiac sign. I'm going to do it by month and month. So month and then mid-month reading. So let's get into your reading, Sag. While I was shuffling your tarot cards, I heard the word divine intervention. So you or someone in your family, someone close to you, may be having a really hard time, and you or the people that are in your family are organizing an intervention for someone, or you need an intervention yourself. Now, I don't want this to trigger anybody, any Sagittarius out there. This is for a select few Sagittarians. Divine intervention. And it could also be a spiritual intervention. So maybe you are having your spiritual awakening, Sagittarius. And it's time to come into the acknowledgement of the things that truly do exist in our world. All right, Sag, let's get started. Your birthday is coming up as well, so happy birthday, happy early birthday, Sag. I am a rising Sagittarius, so we'll see how this reading resonates to me as well. All right, let's get started. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know in this time, beloved? What does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary placements need to know most in this time? I am reading for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know most in this time? So we have 3 cards that just popped out. King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. So at this time, you are very successful financially, but you still feel like you are not victorious in this situation. So yes, you may have a lot of financial success, and you may have a lot of emotional success with the Ace of Cups. But what I feel is that it's not good enough for you. Why isn't this success emotionally and financially good for Sagittarius? Why isn't this success enough, beloved? Maybe you have a lot of financial success, but emotionally you don't feel fulfilled. But with this Ace of Cups, that's reassuring you that emotional fulfillment is on its way to you. Beloved, what does Sag need to know? What is not making them emotionally and financially fulfilled? The Fool. So it might be time for a new energetic breakthrough. So it might be time to start thinking about doing some things that you wouldn't ordinarily do. So maybe in your career, it's time to experience some new happenings in order to make your career a bit more emotionally fulfilling for you. Maybe you are single at this time and you feel like you're financially abundant, but emotionally you don't know how to get there. So you might have to step out of that comfort zone of yours and start experiencing new people in your life. Right here you do have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has to do with an air sign. Okay, you could have an air sign coming into your life, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So there might be some communication with an air sign. Right? Looks like you are letting go of this security. So you might be giving away some of your abundance to an air sign. Maybe you're going to have a career breakthrough with an air sign. Maybe an air sign is going to come into your life and give you the steps that you need in order to fulfill this new journey in your life, Sagittarius. Messages for Sag, beloved. What does Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary positions need to know at this time? Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so it looks like there might be some disagreement that comes into fruition or has already come into fruition, but this disagreement is not worth fighting for. So it looks like a group may have had a falling out. 2 to 3 or more people have had a falling out, but it seems like whatever words were expressed, there's some action or words that was expressed, and you might have felt like what you said really screwed this group up, but it looks like no one really cares at this time. I feel like something was said and they know that it was just out of anger or hurt. Sorry guys, we're moving a teeny bit. That's for a select few Sagittarians. So you could be working with a group of people to pursue this career that you guys all have in store. So we do have the Tower card. So yeah, there is some falling out. You did build up very tall. You built this career. You built the finances for success. But right now is the time for it to all crumble down. And don't get worried when I say that it's going to crumble down. Because when it crumbles down, that means that necessary happenings needed to take place in order for this career or this new journey in life to happen. Does that make sense? I know it's kind of hard to explain, but pretty much this Tower moment needed to happen in order for your career to be a lot more successful. So yeah, there is something that you as a group have been wanting to do or have been working on, Sagittarius, and it feels like an air sign is in the picture and kind of shook things up a bit. They caused a bit of a disagreement. So if you are dealing with an air sign, be cautious of their placement in your life, because the things that they are saying is shaking things up. But it seems like the group is smart enough to understand that what this air sign is saying is just out of immaturity and spite. Okay, so you do have the 9 of Cups, so this is huge emotional fulfillment on your own. That's great, Sagittarius. So maybe now, because of this Tower moment, you're going to be working on being emotionally fulfilled on your own. The 10 of Cups. Sagittarius, what are the messages? Right, so that is hardships, burden, financial loss, but striving to get back to that security that you once had. So right now is a bit of a time where you're going to be working on building your career back up. You're going to be building your security back up. You could be working with another person in order to do so. So this did come out in reverse, but I do feel like there was some form of heartbreak or something that kind of struck you a bit. So there was something that someone said, like I said, with this earth sign. An air sign. There could have been an air sign that came and knocked you down. Or you could be in a relationship with an air sign, and maybe this rocky relationship is kind of affecting your career at this time. Your security, your financial security. Okay, but with it in reverse, that means that you are releasing this financial security. So I believe that a miscommunication has taken action, but you are releasing this burden that this person has said. This Tower card had to happen to shake the relationship up, to shake this career opportunity up, in order to bring you to more financial or emotional security. But you have to be emotionally secure on your own before you can be secure with a family. Yeah, right now, financial and emotional security is big in your life, Sagittarius. Huge. Beloved, what does Sagittarius need to know about the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of this falling out? Where is it going to bring Sagittarius, beloved? What is the future outcome for Sagittarius? Beloved, what is the future outcome for Sagittarius? Where is this going to bring Sagittarius in the future? I think by December, you are going to feel a lot more secure. I feel like right now is just that period of falling out in order to build that security back up. Sometimes relationships and careers have to be tested in order to recognize the value in them. Sorry guys, we have a lot of cards that fell out. Let's make sure. Okay. King of Swords. So you might bite back, Sagittarius. You might be like, you know what? I've had enough. I have seriously had enough of the things that you've been saying, and I'm going to bite back 10 times harder. Okay, but this is going to bring you to a much more secure space in your life. You're going to be a lot more capable of getting things done. So you might let this person go for a while and work on your own career path, your own emotional fulfillment. Okay, you guys both might be on your own working on this, and then when the time is right, you will be brought back to each other. Sometimes we have to work on ourselves. And it's making you lose patience. Yeah, you're fed up. And this is the Sag card. So you have popped out in your reading, Sagittarius. You have had enough. You're at your breaking point. You are losing the patience to continue with this person. Now is a time to work on yourself, Sag. Alright, so we do have the Six of Pentacles. So maybe this person is taking and not giving back in return. So maybe you feel like you're always the one that's giving to this person and you're not receiving anything back in return. You're always just give. But no one wants to help you, Sagittarius. Everything has to be even. Okay? You want to come to that point where you're capable of giving to the less fortunate, but you want the people of the higher fortune in order to give to you as well. Interesting. We all deserve a little bit of love, a little bit of gold. Aw, okay. So you do have the High Priestess card, so you might be connecting to your intuition at this time. You may be connected to the higher power. So something could be in the back of your mind telling you that this connection is not going to work. Something could be in the back of your mind where you feel like you're going to get to the point of having a successful career and a successful relationship, but there's something in the way of that, and you feel it strong, Sagittarius. There's something in the way, and I feel like the thing that is in the way is this person that you're dealing with. Now, don't get in over your head and be like, oh, I need to break up with my significant other because they're going to get in the way. This is only for the people that are dealing with a significant other who is getting in the way. There is something that a person is saying, and it could be you, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with someone and you're getting in the way of their own financial and emotional success because You could be going through something of your own where you're insecure at this time. You aren't feeling emotionally fulfilled, and you're affecting this person's emotional fulfillment. You're making this relationship rocky. But, like I said, it's always vice versa. Beloved, what is Sagittarius' desired outcome? What does Sagittarius want out of this connection? What does Sagittarius want by the end of November 2020? You want a happy, fun-loving, childlike relationship. You want this relationship to be of service to you emotionally, financially, physically. You want this Lover's card right here, Sagittarius. But you guys just have to get through this stump of emotions, of things not being reciprocated at this time. Okay? Your relationship, like I said, could be a little rocky. You're going to get to where you need to be, Sagittarius. It's in the cards. So that is your desired outcome. That is what you want, Sagittarius. You want a childlike, fun-loving relationship. You don't want these little things to just shake up the relationship and affect your abundance. You don't want to walk away from this person, Sagittarius. You don't want to leave. You want to work this relationship out. Look, you see this family? They don't want to go anywhere. They want to continue to working out their relationship together. Only leave your person if this person is toxic. If this person is so negative, leave them. But if this is easy things that you can fix with this person, don't leave. Like I say, take what resonates, leave the rest. Leave the messages for someone else to pick up, okay, Sag? Any other messages that Sag needs to hear for the remaining month of November, beloved? Any other messages that Sagittarius needs to hear? Okay, the Empress card. So your person, the feminine side, you could be the feminine, or the person you are dealing with is the feminine, and they feel like, okay, I understand what's going on. So pretty much this has to do with you or the person you're dealing with. The feminine feels insecure, doesn't feel loved, feels very unsuccessful at this time. They feel like they are nothing without you, Sagittarius. When the feminine is like this, they are not in control of their femininity. They feel so wonky. They feel like they are not in control of their situation. Okay, you recently, I really don't want to say this, but I feel guided to say it. Someone might have recently had a miscarriage, or someone had to get an abortion due to certain circumstances. I am truly sorry for what you're going through if that is the case. This is only for a select few Sagittarians out there, and that is what's shaking up this relationship. Okay, when the woman goes through something so extreme, it really ties them down and makes them feel like nothing. So the masculine must come in and reassure the feminine that they are worth it, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra, and you can be dealing with an Aries. Okay, Sag? Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to switch to the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Less Vampires. We did have the Chariot card in reverse. So yes, it's going to take time for your relationship to move and to get that wish that you've been seeking all along. It's going to take time, you guys. You might have to reflect on the past and figure out what brought you two back together. What's keeping this foundation of a relationship in order? Okay, so which goddesses are helping you, Sag, at this time? Which goddesses are helping Sagittarius at this time? Which goddesses are coming down with the helping hand to help Sagittarius at this time? Which goddesses are helping Sag at this time, beloved? Which goddesses are helping Sagittarius at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, and any other planetary positions Sag may have. Which goddesses are reaching out to help Sag at this time? Beloved, I keep hearing divine intervention again. I wonder why that's coming to mind. Someone, if you're dealing with an intervention, please comment down below, because I keep hearing that. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. You may be going through a spiritual awakening. Your relationship might be needing some extra push. All right, Sag. Let's see which goddesses are reaching out to help you at this time. Which goddesses are reaching Sag at this time? See what we got. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So I think once this relationship gets filed back into order, that's when you are going to start seeing that success pour in. Okay? Any other messages for Sag? Any other goddesses reaching out to help Sag at this time? Any other messages for Sag? Any other goddesses reaching out to help Sagittarius at this time, beloved? Okay. So we do have quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So right now is a time to work on yourself, your own singularity. Take some time to contemplate on what you would like to do with this connection, where you would like to take it, okay? You do have blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. Okay, we all go through these ups and downs. Sometimes we got to go so down that we can skyrocket up. You are blossoming. You are having financial abundance that will pour in, Sagittarius. You just have to take some time out to work on yourself in this relationship, and it will come into fruition. You do have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Athena. So if you feel like this relationship is going to have to end it. Listen to that inner wisdom. We did have the High Priestess card. This one has a lot to do with inner wisdom. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. How do you feel when you're around this person, Sagittarius? How do you feel this person affects your financial and emotional well-being? Right? And then let's see what's lurking in the shadows. What's lurking in the shadows of Sagittarius? What's lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side? Beloved, what is lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side? What does Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know, beloved? What is lurking in their shadow side? What's lurking in the shadows that must come to light, Sagittarius? Oh boy, I feel heavy energy right now. I'm curious what's going to come out. Beloved, what is lurking in the Sagittarius shadow side that must come to light? What's lurking in Sagittarius shadow side that must come to light, beloved? This is the Less Vampires Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish. I truly love this deck because I love digging in deep into what is going on in a situation, and these are perfect for that. So if you do like reading tarot and you want to go a little deeper, I highly recommend this deck. I love this deck. And I haven't seen a lot of people with this deck either, which is cool. Whoa, 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 Betsy. Hold on, hold on. Let's not offend any Betsy's out there. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If your name's Betsy, you're cool, okay? All right. Too many messages, guys. All right, let's see. The monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. I love this card. You are recognizing that monster within yourself. You are recognizing what is affecting you financially and emotionally. You are recognizing what's tearing apart this relationship. And you are going to work on that internal struggle, those personal challenges. And you want to improve, Sagittarius. You want to improve. That's really good. Very good. Any other messages lurking in the shadows that must come to light for Sagittarius? Any other messages lurking in the shadows that must come to light for my beloved Sag? What does Sag, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to know that is lurking in the shadows? What are the messages for Sag? Aww. Ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. Once you work so diligently on everything you have wished for, you are going to have that, how do I word this? You are going to have so much fulfillment, Sagittarius. It's coming your way, and I feel like it's coming your way at the beginning of December. So we'll see what your December reading has to say for you. Aren't these cards just beautiful? So I'm recommending them to you guys. Love these cards. Let's get one more card for Sag, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys. One more card for my beloved Sagittarius. What's lurking in the shadow side of Sag that must come to light? What's lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side that must come to light, beloved? What is it lurking in Sagittarius' shadow side that must come to light? If this is sacrifice, nope, it's not. Because I was going to say, that card has been coming out for every freaking zodiac sign. Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So now is the time to forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay, so every struggle that has led you, everything, every person in every situation that has led you to a struggle is actually a blessing in disguise. We have to go through these struggles in order to prosper further. We have to fail in order to prevail. So forgive yourself for what you have put yourself through, and forgive others, because everything is happening in your life for a reason. Okay? And enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. Okay, so you are going to enlighten others while enlightening yourself at the same time. You are going to understand what is going to bring you to a better situation in life. You just have to listen to that guide within yourself. Trust your inner knowing, Sagittarius, and you will prevail. Trust you guys. I trust you guys. Okay, Sagittarius, if this resonated with you, go ahead, give my video a like, subscribe to my channel, comment what resonated. If you are dealing with an intervention, because I kept hearing divine intervention so much, please comment and let me know if that resonated with you, because I know that was designed for a specific amount of people, Could be just one person out there. If you get this message, let me know. Okay? Go ahead, subscribe, like. I'm going to be coming back for your December reading. We're going to see what pans out for you guys in the future. Right? Bye, you guys.